Happy Tuesday! I'm Nancy Yawner with Love to List and Keller Williams Realty, coming to you from the heart of my home, my kitchen, where I come to you each week and share a little bit of real estate, a little bit of health, and a little bit of home. Never all three, and it's always random, and you never know what you're going to get. Hey, Terry! Thanks for popping on. Anyhow, this week I'm going to share with you a couple of fun food items for your party, summertime parties, your graduations, and family get-togethers. Hey, Deb! And I'm going to show you one real quick, and then the other one I'm going to tell you about. But we have the information that we'll be posting right here, and so that you can see the information about both of these really fun food items that I'm going to share with you. So anyhow, before I do that, I wanted to talk to you real quick. Running a little late. I was hoping to share a couple of other things with you here today. However, between appointments and whatnot, I just rolled in. I didn't even think I would make it here. But one of the things I wanted to tell you about is today I was at my Keller Williams office, and it was so great. You know, when we had the pandemic, we were all kind of disconnected. And then when I had been taking care of my mother-in-law for a couple years, I was still a little bit more disconnected with the office. And it's just so much fun to connect and gather and collaborate and have fun and share real estate information and education. And so it's just so good. I don't know where you guys are in your careers, if you're still working remote or you're back in the office, and how things are going for you. But again, it is just so great to connect. Matter of fact, on my way out here, I walked into the bank and they're like, "Oh, hey, Miss Yawner," and I said, I just love coming into this bank. And again, it's just so nice to connect with people. I think it's just so important. So anyways, last week when I was talking about some home decor ideas, I shared with you that a dear friend had this amazing gathering party idea, and it was called a tater tot bar. And again, we're going to provide you with the information here. But basically, you take, a bunch of tater tots, and you can do whatever you want to add on your tater tot. You can have as much fun as you want. You can add chicken, taco meat. You could do brisket. You can do pork, ham. I guess that's pork. Different kinds of pork. You could do different cheeses. You could have scallions. You could have tomatoes. You could have sour cream. You could have, I'm trying to think, olives. So there's so much. It's just like, bacon. Like if instead of a baked potato bar, you have a tater tot bar. And it was just so much fun. So anyways, that is a really great party idea if you're going to have a party. The other idea I wanted to talk to you about, and if you've never seen it, it is called a walking taco. And it's so much fun. It's a similar concept where you have all your condiments lined up, and you have your taco meat and all the different things. But the cool thing about it is the walking taco, this is great like if you're having a bunch of people at picnic tables and you can walk around and talk with people. But let me show you how you do this. You take your bag of Doritos. This one happens to be Cool Ranch, but you can get, the regular standard or spicy or whatever you want. And you take your little small bag of Doritos and you kind of, crumple them up a little bit. You don't really want like a lot of big pieces. So you crumple them up. And then, let me see how that looks. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So crumple them up. And then, so you put, let me see if you can see this. This thing, I'm so thirsty. Been running all day. So, take your little Dorito bag, and then I have some taco meat. I've got some chopped lettuce and some cheese in there. So you kind of put that all in the bag. Works better when you're, you know, not doing it at this table. You get the picture. Put all that in there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. And then, you know, you give that a little, and then, you know, you can put pepperoncinis in there. You could have some olives in there. You could have avocado in there, onion, sour cream. I usually use yogurt. I don't do sour cream. So there you go. You have your walking taco. Oh, here's some sauce, salsa. Just dump that in there. And look how cool is that? You can walk around, talk to friends. You have to be sitting at the table, and you can just, there you go. Now, how fun is that? And it's so tasty. Less mess, you know. You don't have all those paper plates or regular plates. That is one of the things I was going to show you today, is some fun things you can do with real plasticware instead of using paper plates, because I like to use things that, you know, you can wash, because it's rather than just throwing it away into the landfill. So anyways, sorry. Exactly, you can just toss out the bag. So that is a really fun idea. If you've done it before, let me know. And if you try it and if it was a big hit, let me know. And if you came by on the replay, let me know. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful start of the summer. I know that I am. I'm looking forward to going on a vacation up to northern Minnesota. Let me know what your vacation plans are, where you're headed. It's always fun to hear where people are going. And I'm actually going to be going next week to a special little place on my live. I'm going to share it with you. And it's a local place where I like to go for a little R&R. So I'm going to show that to you next week, and that'll be a lot of fun. Meanwhile, I always appreciate you popping in, and thank you. And in the meantime, thumbs up, lots of love, and keep smiling. And now I get to enjoy the rest of my walking taco. All right? Take care.